In this special Nerd Byte episode, I'll be introducing you to our new core user type, now available to provide observability insights and telemetry data to every engineer in your org. First off, why did we create a new user type? Well, our customers tell us that their devs are increasingly pulled in to help troubleshoot production issues related to the code they write. Without access to shared observability tooling and telemetry data between dev and ops teams, engineering orgs often see disjointed communication, confusion over root cause, slower mean time to resolution, and decreased shipping velocity as dev teams are focused on fixing issues versus building new features. To address this challenge, we've created core users for New Relic One, which enables every developer to better understand their code performance in both prod and pre-prod environments, collaborate and help debug issues directly from their IDE, and access relevant error details, including stack traces, logs, alerts, and more. Now, in this Nerd Byte, I'm going to showcase what a core user can do through a common troubleshooting scenario. But before we get started, it's helpful to understand our three New Relic One user types. First, unlimited free basic users are ideal for engineers, product managers, and executives who don't have a paid seat but want to see application or system performance metrics via a shared dashboard, or they want to understand what happened with an alert. Our basic users are free and included with every New Relic One plan. Second, our new core users, starting at just $49 per month and available with all plan additions, can access telemetry data, including error details and stack traces, directly in their IDE, error tracking via our Errors Inbox UI, advanced logs capabilities, New Relic One custom apps, and more. It's an ideal seat for developers who want visibility into how their core code performs across any environment, or who occasionally collaborate on issues with DevOps and SRE teams. Finally, full platform users, previously known as full users, get access to every capability within New Relic One, so engineers can monitor, debug, and optimize their entire stack, including APM with distributed tracing, infrastructure monitoring with Pixie, browser, mobile, synthetics, and more. The full platform user seat is ideal for any engineer focused on maintaining uptime and reliability for production environments as part of their regular responsibilities. All new customers have automatic access to the core user type. For existing customers, you can either utilize our in-product flow to unlock core user functionality, or you can talk to your account team to help you get set up or for further questions. Now, let me show you how you can view telemetry data and identify and troubleshoot issues using core user capabilities. As a core user, my primary responsibilities are likely writing code for new features, but if I'm in an engineering org with a DevOps model, I'm likely involved in issues related to my code in production. So let's actually start right where you build in the IDE. Now, I've got my IDE open and I'm planning to work on some code here. I've got the CodeStream extension open on the left-hand side. I've got all of my tools available to help me manage my development workflow, as well as collaborate on code with my coworkers. As a core user with New Relic One, I also get access to telemetry data right in my IDE via my observability panel on the left here. I can see errors occurring in production related to the code I work on. If I click on an error here, I can get some more information. Let's see. I've got the stack traces available, and CodeStream is navigating me directly to the file and line of code where this error is occurring. I can see a process failure here at shipping. If I navigate through the stack trace, I can see the entire call stack and see that it's a call to the billing service that resulted in an error. Now, as a core user, I'm able to drill down from my IDE right to New Relic One to get more information by clicking on the error. Landing in Errors Inbox, I get rich information on this instance and the aggregate details on when and where this error is occurring. In addition to the stack trace, I can see logs that were emitted and the error log here. I can also see the attributes tied to this request. Now, here's where you'd normally take the time to manually navigate to the relevant repo, directory, file, and line of code, but instead I can head back to CodeStream and use the collaboration features to tag one of my coworkers responsible for the relevant service so we can get this fixed. Besides getting access to all of this data right in your IDE and using Errors Inbox to instantly detect, identify, and fix errors and plan development priorities, core users can also directly leverage capabilities like advanced logs, alerts, custom dashboards, and data queries to better understand data about their application. In addition, core users can access any of our basic user functionality, like instrumentation via our guided install experience, which automatically discovers, configures, and deploys instrumentation to your apps and systems. Besides adding data to New Relic, core users can also create and view custom dashboards. You can see some key metrics like throughput, response time, app decks, and error counts for an application we're monitoring. I can go in and even look at the NURCL query that created the chart. I can change the date range, I can save or add to a new dashboard. And that's a quick overview of what you can do as a core user in New Relic One. Our mission is to empower every engineer to do their best work based on data, not opinions, at every stage of the software lifecycle. And our new core user type empowers more developers than ever to get access to the telemetry data they need to understand and optimize code performance, sprint planning, and help out when issues arise. To get started exploring core user capabilities for yourself, go directly to your plan management UI to unlock and start adding core users, or talk to your account team today.